You know, it's been nearly 2 years now since Hurricane Irma hit the Florida Keys. The area has bounced back. And Bob, as a meteorologist, wanted to check out how is the recovery and to make sure it's a great place, too, possibly for your family's vacation. So we went to Key West and ended up with a big surprise.
Key West, a faraway, mellow, and tropical paradise. A perfect escape from reality.
Margaritas, Cuban sandwiches, body painting. Bob, are you ready to get crazy?
I don't think you want that, roaming gnome. This zany little island at the southernmost point of the continental United States is where I got engaged to my wife, Allie, just over 1,000 years ago.
Wait, stop the show. Audience, come close. In regards to said engagement, I have a little surprise coming up. He hasn't a clue. Carry on.
In Key West, you've got to get on the water. And today, we're hooking up with Captain Pepe of Seas a Day Charters. Our first stop, a deserted island.
Welcome to Boca Grande. It's a small island about 12 miles to the west of Key West, Florida. This is a queen conch. Key West is not really known for its beaches unless you have a boat and you can get out to these more secluded spots.
And next, it was lunchtime for sharks.
So this is the backcountry area of the Florida Keys, which is all very, very shallow water. And sharks love this environment.
Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, guy.
You know, Bob, the sharks don't know where the tuna ends and you begin.
It's kind of like playing pull toy with a dog, right?
Yeah.
We say goodbye to Pepe, and he points us to town.
My pleasure.
History, art, and culture, wild roosters, and a whole bunch of crazy collide in town. If you really want to step back in time, head to the former home of Ernest Hemingway. This house is preserved exactly the way the famous author lived. And all these six-toed cats running around are descendants of his cat, Snowball.
What's up there, guy?
Yeah, I'm a cat guy, too.
Oh, yeah?
I do.
Okay, fair enough. We'll let you be.
I'm a journalist, and now it's time for my pie investigation. Kermit, what is key lime pie?
The secret to key lime pie is real key lime juice. It's a much smaller lime and a lot more pucker than a regular lime.
What does our intrepid reporter think about the island's favorite dessert?
Mwah.
Eloquently stated.
We wander off the beaten path and end up in Nancy Forrester's secret garden. It's an educational sanctuary for orphaned parrots. Nancy, tell me about your bird sanctuary.
Animal lovers come here, and we want to teach them how complicated parrot care is.
At the end of an epic day on Key West, there is no better place to watch the sun melt into the ocean than on Sunset Key at Latitudes.
Okay. Now for that surprise. Bob, do you know what might make this day more perfect?
Can it get better than this?
Yes, it can. Take a look over your left shoulder.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, when did you get here? Mwah.
A long time ago.
Did you have anything to do with this?
You know I'm always there for you.
The sun was setting on a perfect day, but the evening was just beginning. I think you've got a boat to catch, right? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
So back to the hurricane damage. I didn't see any there.
No, I couldn't detect anything at all.
Remember that? it was like a harrowing escape almost.
Right.
We were so
it went on the
about
other side from Key West. If there is a good side of the hurricane, which there is, they were on that side. Remember, it was Isla Mirada got nailed and all those areas just South Florida. But Key West looks really good this time of year especially, and it's gorgeous. How about the sharks, huh?
No. Oh, I was more thinking a lot. Who was babysitting your kids while you both were there?
Oh well, they were feral that weekend.
Bob, thank you.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, you got weather to do.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. You got a job to do.
Yeah, I do. I still have to do this, believe it or not. But I want to show you this video coming in. You were talking about all the flooding, and this is southern Texas. This is West Laco, Texas, and you can see it's right near the border with Mexico. Heavy downpours yesterday. Let me show you the deal today because I think it's going to get repeated with the opening of the skies. We've got that Bermuda high that's out, shifted all the way to the west. It's no longer a Bermuda high, but it is a ridge, and it's pumping in moisture right off the Gulf of Mexico through Texas. Right now, scattered pockets of rain, Mississippi and Alabama, and then the heat comes on in place in Miami. You can see the way it looks. Daytime highs, upper 90s. You add the humidity, it's going to feel much worse than that. You're talking about 105, 103 in Tampa with your heat index. What about the rest of the country? What about severe weather? It's coming up in just about half an hour. Rob.
Look at those temperatures.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sticky. Yep.
One father said that he felt like he had superhuman strength at the moment that he needed it.
Want to stay a little bit longer? Travelocity is there for you. Not right in the room, that'd be awkward. But you know, online, on the phone, when you realize you want to extend your stay. Travelocity. Wander wisely.